Welcome to First Gear. I'm your host, David Fedor. We're here today at Smail Kia in Greensburg, PA. We're going to review and test drive a vehicle. Thing is, I'm not a car salesman. I'm not really a car guy. The way I like to review cars is how you would do when you go to a car dealership for the first time, sit in there, play with all the buttons, look at the things that you're going to be doing every single day. Today, we're really super excited because we have the 2017 Kia Niro, all new vehicle, never made before. We get to do it. You may have seen it in the Big Game commercial with Melissa McCarthy. We get to do this today. We're excited. This is First Gear. Let's go. All right, so before we jump in and take a look at the interior of the vehicle, what we like to do is do one lap around and take a look at the exterior. And that's one of the things that makes this Niro pretty awesome. It's just, look how it looks impressive. It looks mean. If you didn't know this was an eco-friendly hybrid vehicle, you couldn't tell by looking at it. It looks sporty, has a nice size to it. It's a crossover SUV, so it's not super big, not super small. It's that perfect in between. The gas access is on the left-hand side of the vehicle. Coming back and looking at the rear, we have this awesome cool spoiler up here with the brake light right at the top. And all the nice badging with the Niro. We have the Touring edition. This is the Touring trim. And then neat bottom bumper there with the different textures and the different chrome and this color itself too. I want you to get a nice close-up of this color. It's called Gravity Blue. You look at it, it's a very nice dark blue, but you get up close and then all those colors start popping out, almost like flecks of little purples and teals and blues and things like that. So that color really gets exciting, almost like you're looking at deep, dark space. And then of course at the top we have a moonroof. We have these roof rails, lots of fun stuff going on in this vehicle. If the inside is as fun as this exterior, we're gonna have a blast. But before we do, let's take a look underneath this hood and find out what makes this engine so special. As you look at the batteries and the engines and things like that, I'm gonna come over here and read off the sticker some more information. So it's a 1.6 liter GDI 4-cylinder engine with 43 horsepower electric motor. Comes with a 1.56 kilowatt lithium ion polymer battery, 6-speed dual clutch automatic transmission, regenerative braking system, idle stop and go system, and 18-inch alloy wheels. So that fuel economy then, for this, the Touring trim has an average miles per gallon of 43, that's combined city highway, 46 city, 40 highway, because it has that regenerative braking system. As you're braking in the city more often, that's actually what's charging up the battery, so you get better gas mileage when you drive it in the city with all your stop and go. So very awesome so far, very, very impressive. Let's take a look at the interior now. Let's take a look in here. Wow, awesome. Before we get too deep in, let's take a look at the doors and then work our way inside here. All right, you can see a lot going on here. We have a nice soft padded armrest and very nice dark charcoal. It's called charcoal interior in here. We have your handle and then looks like some seat settings, some memory settings for your seats, your mirror controls, your door locks, your window locks, and your window controls. Nice compartment here with a cup holder. Harman Kardon speakers. We've got a nice speaker system in here as well. Some buttons here on the left side of the steering wheel. You have your illumination controls, blind spot warnings, lane departure warnings, traction control, and then your fuel and battery settings down here. As we're coming up, we got the ventilation with the nice chrome, working our way across. We're gonna have to light this up whenever we start the car, and we'll take a look at some of the menus and things like that here in a moment. But then all your other controls on the steering wheel with the lights on the left side, your window wipers, front and back on the right. And then the steering wheel, it's very soft, very, very soft steering wheel. Has some nice stitching. And then all your thumb controls for your menu screens, your phones, and your audio for your audio controls. And then as we're working our way to the middle, we have our nice display screen here in the middle. Again, we'll turn that on here in a moment. But you can see the nice detail of this black and then this other darker gray, almost chrome-like trim around the front. Very sporty looking, very clean, very simple across the way. As we're coming down, we could see some menu buttons here for your navigation, your media, your phone, your radio, and then the climate control settings. We have driver's side, and it looks like we have dual climate controls for both the passenger and the driver, air conditioning and things of that nature. Coming down here, we have some charging plugs, auxiliary plugs, USB, and then this, we have a wireless charger. So if your phone is able to be wirelessly charged, you could put that right down on here and charge that there. That's pretty awesome. Coming our way here, we have your gear shift, parking, emergency parking brake. Oh no, this is the parking assist button, so that you can get alerts for whenever you park. Nice sized cup holders and a nice compartment here for maybe some coins or something like that. And then we have in this trim level, we have a heated steering wheel and heated and cooled seats. So that's impressive as well. Speaking of the seats, let's take a look at these nice leather seats. We have the perforations here, of course, because they are heated and cooled, and the nice light stitching on the dark charcoal, almost black leather. As we're coming across here, we can see the glove compartment. Fun release here, we got your books and your manuals. And then working our way down, we could see this trim, and then it says Niro right there on the interior of the door. Nice little, almost a luxury touch. And let's take a look at the center compartment. We have another charger here, looks like a USB charger, and a nice deep center console there. Nice soft padding on the bottom. And then if we look up, we can see we have mirrors in your sun visors with some lights right above it. Lights to push on here. Sunglasses, nice soft padded interior of that. And then your controls for your lights and also for the moonroof, which is really awesome. So if you want that closed, you can close that. You can leave it open, get the sun in, and then when we drive, we'll crack it open. We'll take a look at that. Lots of fun stuff up here. Let's take a look, see what's in the back seat. Let's take a look at the back seat. Very nice. Very nice back seat. Before we get too far in, let's take a look at the doors. We have your door controls, window controls, cup holder here in the back. Nice padded armrest with a nice little pocket here to give you some storage space on the door. Again, it says Niro on the bottom, just like the front. Very cool. As we're working our way in, nice soft leather back seats. And then let's check out the space. We moved the seat up a little bit, so a little bit more room back here. I'm 6'3", so depending on the height of the driver, plenty of room back here and plenty of headroom as well. So hybrid car, hybrid vehicle, big interior, very nice, big, clean, simple back seat. Very neat. Has the pockets back here, ventilation, looks like an outlet. Very nice back seat, spacious. Let's check out this center console. That folds down. Nice soft padded leather armrest with cup holders on the back here as well. Nice, simple, clean, awesome back seat. Let's take a look at the cargo area. Okay, let's go. Take a look here. Now you can see the backup camera, everything located right above the badge. This opens up. And we have our floor mats and accessories. We'll move that out of the way for now. Take a look. Nice sized cargo area. And we have a tonneau cover over here as well. So if you have things in your back, and with this closed and this tonneau cover, it gives you a little bit of privacy so people don't see into what you have stored here underneath. We have a nice compartment, nice sectionalized compartment. Let's see if this comes out. Feels like it should, and it does. We have down here some tools. We got a fix-a-flat and some tools here if you need those. And a couple latches here on the side to help you with any tie downs that you might need if you're transporting anything. And a nice deeper side there, so you could put groceries that you don't want rolling around in the back, like any bottles of milk or pop or anything you don't want rolling around back here. And then on top of this back row seats, we have, looks like, 2 latches. We're just gonna unlatch them and push those down. And those back seats fold down very easily. We're gonna remove the tonneau cover. Once you figure it out, oh, that just compresses. So that's kind of spring-loaded, just like a nice little spring-loaded. Push that in, that comes right out. Now look how much room you have in this vehicle. We have, that's almost one full day length of space. I'm laying back here with my head right above, almost right to the front seat. So we have almost, I'd say about 5 feet, 10 inches of space. Lots of room. It's actually kind of comfy, but I don't want to get too comfortable because we're going to take this bad boy on a test drive right now. Look right here. It has a range right here of how many miles we have on a full tank of gas with the battery charge. 454 miles. That's far enough for us to drive here from the Pittsburgh area all the way to the Atlantic coast. We could drive to the ocean on just one tank of gas. That's insane. So on these back roads right now, it's a very sporty, very responsive feel. Again, very quiet. Not too much road noise. Nice visibility. Very wide, large window. So you have a lot of visibility. Wow, look at that house. Man. And lane departure warning just kicked in because I was drifting too far to the left or to the right, letting me know that, hey, pay attention to the road. Stop looking at that nice big house. And it gave me that audible tone, that beep. Going up an incline here, having no trouble at all getting up that hill. Some people might think an eco car, a hybrid engine, might be a little bit lacking in the pickup and go. But that was able to handle that hill without any problem at all.
Please say a command.
Find Kia dealership in Greensburg, PA.
Please say the line number.
Number 1.
Would you like to set this POI as the destination?
Yes.
Start guidance.
All right, so we just picked our destination.
The route guidance will start now.
Thank you.
8.2 miles. Turn left onto Lakewood Road and then turn right.
All right, so we have this white car passing us coming up hot on the left. If we were to put our turn signal on, you could hear that audible beep sound. The orange on the side view mirror there flashed, letting us know that there was somebody in our blind spot. We shouldn't change lanes right now. All right, so we're here at Twin Lakes Park here in Greensburg. What we want to do is test out this backup camera. You got the whole family packed into the car. They all fit because this is a nice crossover SUV. You could see the backup camera guiding your way back into your parking spot. As you turn your wheel, so do your guides move. You could hear the beep letting you know that you get close enough and you're parked. It's that easy. But there's more. In addition to the backup camera with the assist, you can hear that audible chime. With the blind spot warnings, you also have the parking assist. So you can see as Brian's walking by our back, it has the cross traffic alert letting you know that something's going back and forth behind you or coming up close behind you as well, with all of the audible beeping. So it's letting you know. Hold your camera down a little bit. There you go. Like go right into the camera. Ah, he's so close. So if he gets too close, it'll beep. If something's crossing behind you as you're backing up out of a parking spot, you know, sometimes you park in there in between two other vehicles. So you're kind of backing up blindly. You know there's nothing behind you, but you don't know if anything's crossing behind you. This will beep and let you know if something's crossing behind you as you're pulling out of that parking spot. So it's a very, very cool feature. I want to show you some of our other menus. You can see this Eco Hybrid button here, and it's going to show you all of your fuel efficiency, your fuel economy, your eco driving, your energy flow. It gives you reports on how you're driving, if you're driving with the engine, with the motor, the battery, and things like that. If we go, this is one of the cool features. It has your car here and has this tree. As you drive more economically, your eco level goes up and the tree gets illuminated bigger and bigger. Since this is the first time, this is a brand new vehicle, we're just test driving and things like that, the eco level is going to be a little bit lower. In fact, as we started, it was at an eco level 3. So we've been driving around for about an hour, and that's already going up to an eco level 5. So it kind of makes it sort of like a game with yourself to see how big and how high you can get your eco level. If we go back here into the other, yeah, it gives you all these readouts for your fuel economy with your electric motor use. Oh, there we go. Brings a little bit of the outside in. It's a very nice day. It's middle February in Western Pennsylvania here, so it's actually unseasonably warm. So opening up and having a moonroof here on a day like today is really great. So that's been our review and test drive of the brand new 2017 Kia Niro. Awesome vehicle, super excited about it. If you need more information or want to learn more, check out smailkia.com. And of course, leave comments in the comment section below. If you want to see something about it, want to learn more about it, we're learning about it ourselves. It's a lot of fun. Of course, subscribe to our channel to get all of our videos, like our Facebook pages. We appreciate all the support. This has been First Gear. Thanks for watching.